one reading part here. It's a written writing part we are going to discuss. Write a biographical sketch. Is there? Write a biographical sketch is there. What is meant by here this writing part? Whatever we read, it is called as a biography. One's biography. One's biography. What is a biography? In the writing part, we are going to discuss about biographical sketch. One's biography, one's history, one's when he was born, where he was born, where he studied, how is his schooling, what are the achievements he achieved, what are the contributions he did, how he spent all his life, what he achieved, what he tried to do, what was the message he is giving to the youth or younger guys. These all the things we can read it in a biography. If you go through the internet, Wikipedia or biography, if you type, you will get whole one's life. So that is called biography. A biographical sketch is an account of life and activities of an individual. Once, if you need to gather the information about a great personality who achieved a lot of things. Then you need to gather the information when he was born, where he was born, who is his parents, who is his wife, how many children he has, about what he wanted to discover, what he invented, what he discussed, what he wanted, what he proved, what he wanted to do, how did he achieve his success. Everything we can learn in this, everything we need to gather the information and putting into the paragraph is called a biography. It includes information about the person's name, place of residence, education, occupation, life and activities, and other important details. It is written by another person. It's written by another person. I am gathering an important person. Then it is called biographical sketch. Biographical sketch. If a person writes of her account, for example, I want to write my own story, my own experiences about myself, then it is called autobiographical sketch. I myself writing my own experiences, my own lifestyle, my own life history, my own things I want to describe, then it is called autobiographical sketch. The same way I wanted to, for example, here his friend is there, Stevenson. He is going on telling about his friend Nick Vujicic. So then it is called biographical sketch. He said when he was born, where he was born, what is his idea, how did he overcome his weakness. The newspaper here we have seen no. This was published in the newspaper, Daily Mail Co. UK. This is a newspaper on 1st July. They published in 2009. They published about the Nick Vujicic's biography. So we are considering whole of the lesson is in biography. So it is called biographical sketch. If I want to gather about another person's life history, then it is called biographical sketch. I wanted to know about their lifestyle right from head to toe, top to bottom. So here he gave example about here we are going through the biographical sketch. What in the textual, what he gave biographical, what's the writing part, what's the creative expression, creative writing he gave about the biographical sketch. What is meant by biographical sketch? If I wanted to know about Another famous personality, for example, Sudha Chandran is there. Sudha Chandran. I wanted to know about Sudha Chandran. So, I am going to gather the information about her, when he was born, where she was born, how did she overcome her weakness, how did she try to get the success in her life, how did she met with an accident, what happened to her, how did she achieve success in her life, everything right from her birth to at surviving. Some people asked here and he gave example about the Stephen Hawking. Stephen Hawking. So here, date and place of birth, information about the family, important events in life, awards, prizes, honor, contribution to his field and society. Right from his birth to his end. If he was passed away, his end. If he is surviving, till the surviving. We need to gather the information about one's personality. Then it is called biographical sketch. So he gave another side he gave full information, children. Just go through the information, try to put it into the paragraph. Try to put it into the paragraph. So what is meant by biographical sketch? Right from his birth to end, we need to gather the information and we need to add the linkers to form a paragraphs. Okay. Now come to the next thing. Next lesson, reading part B. Can come true if we participated to pursue them. To pursue them. What is the meaning of this quotation, children? All our dreams can come true if have the courage to pursue them. If you have a courage, if you have a dedication, if you have a desire, if you have a discipline, if you have a strong commitment, then automatically we can pursue our dreams. So here, why I have written such a thought means, what is our reading part B? Reading part B is that every success story is also a story of great failures. Great failures. What he wanted to say? Just we are thinking that in the first lesson also I discussed about this. We'll think that a coin we can see that only one side we can see. What is a coin? What is the face of the coin? Success. Oh, he is a very lucky guy. He got success in his life. He succeeded in the life. He is in right now a great position in the life. Oh, APJ Abdul Kalam, such a great personality. He become a father of missile. Oh, such a great. But back of that, how many times he failed to do that? Do you know? Any? Anytime whether you try to know about them? See, this is, if you think this is a coin, this coin has another face also. Back of that. What is the face of that? Failure. Whenever we are getting the success, back of that success, many failures will be, children. Those are the not the lucky guys. Those are the people, those who failed many times in their life. Many times. Even Thomas Alva Edison and our great Walt Disney maybe, Colonel Sanders maybe, even our Socrates maybe, even who's the great President Abraham Lincoln maybe, even APJ Abdul Kalam maybe. If you have seen his documentary or if you go through his autobiographical stage, Wings of Fire, you may know how many times he failed to send the robo or satellite into the space. That is his failures. After that failures, many times he failed and he tried to get up. After many failures, they got the success, children. They are not the lucky guys. They themselves proved with their hard work, with their dedication. They themselves try to overcome their weaknesses. Every time they are learning a new lesson from their mistakes, learning a new ideas from their mistakes. Then they got succeeded, children, like that. If you got failure, don't stop, never give up. Try and try many times. Every failure is a lesson of success. Every failure is a stepping stone for success. So we need to follow that. We should not give up our first time, second time. Then we will get the success. That was the things proved by many guys. So they wanted to say every success story is also a story of great failures. Great failures. So here we are going to read some of the personalities. Who were they? Just see. Failure is a highway to success. See how he gave? Failure is a highway to success. This is a quotation given by the Tom Watson. He said, failure is a highway to success. Who said this? Who said this? Tom Watson, sir, said, if you want to succeed, double your failure rate. He gave another quotation also. If you want to succeed, you want to double your failure rate, then you will get the success. This was the word said by the Tom Watson, who is the great personality. Tom Watson said, if you study history, you will find that all stories of success are also story of great failures. Yes, every success comes from many failures. Many failures. But people don't see the failures. Whether you will see the failures? No. We will say he is the lucky guy. At the right time, at the right place he came. That's the reason he got that success. In that way we try to say. But they only see one side of the picture. They only see one side of the picture. They say that person got lucky. I don't know. He must have been at the right place at the right time. That's the reason. Or time is favored to them. Or God is favored to them. Or they themselves created the situation. We may listen many things, but they will overcome their weaknesses and they may attempt many times of the same things. Then that success will come. One day their dreams will come true. One day their dreams will come true. Let me share someone's life history with you. This was a man who failed in business at the age of 21. About the personality we are going to read, children. Open the page number 13 in your textbook and just listen. I am going on reading, just listen. Let me share someone's life history. I am sharing one's life history with you. This was a man who failed in the business at the age of 12. At the age of 21, he failed to do the business. To do the business. And at the age of 22, he failed to give the legislative rate. Failed in a legislative rate. Legislative rate is nothing but, children, wherein to gather the groups legally, he failed to do. And at the age of, again he started business and he failed. At the age of 24, again he failed to do the business. Another business he started and he failed in business. At the age of 26, he lost his sweetheart. At the age of 26 only, he lost his sweetheart. Nothing but he lost his wife. His wife. At the age of 27, he got some nervousness. Had a nervous breakdown. Nervous breakdown is nothing but a small stroke in his brain, or he paralyzed. Nervous breakdown is nothing but a paralyzing. His nerves were broke down. Failed to work. Broke down means. Again in the age of 34, he wanted to become actually he is an American politician. He is one of the American politicians. He wanted to get successfully he wanted to select as a president or some of the posts. So he failed to gather the information in the congregational race. Congregation means gather. Sanitation is also gathering. And he failed to do that. At the age of 45, again he failed on senatorial race. Senatorial race. And age of 47. At the age of 47, again he failed to gather the information and he failed in choosing. He failed to become to elect a vice president. I don't know. His work is to going on to elect as to be like a politician, to elect like a important person in the legislative. So he failed to select as a vice president. Again on the age 49, again he attempted a race, senatorial race. He failed to give a gathering of a racial justice. And he at last, at the age of 52, he was elected as a president of United States. He elected as a president of United States. At the age of 52, he got success in his life. How many times he failed, children? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10th time he got success. How many times he failed to do the business in his life? In his young age he started business, but he couldn't. At the age of 22, he just wanted to select the legislative, means some of the Lok Sabhas. He just participated in some of the elections. He failed to do that. He started some business. He failed to do that business. At the age of 26, he lost his wife. At his nerves failed to work, maybe they paralyzed. Again after that, he overcome of that disease, and he at the age of 34 again he wanted to be a representative, but he failed to do that. Again the age of 45, same. Again on the age of, when in the age of 47, he applied for vice president. He wanted to be select like vice president, but he failed to. He put his efforts to become a vice president, but he failed to do that. Then again, in the age of 49, he failed to do the senatorial, means it's like where in the social we may discuss about the senatorial, congregational, legislative. These are the terms of the social. Means where in the politics they are going on gathering, putting the meetings or electing, coming up to the stage. Then they wanted to gather the people, giving lectures. They wanted to impress them. Such cases they are called senatorial race. And at the age of 52, he was elected as a president of United States. As a president of United States. At the age of 52, whatever he wanted to do, he got success after, before he going to get success. These many failures he received, but simply we can say he is a lucky guy. He was elected as a president. He is the 16th president of America. He is the 16th president of America, and he was born in the year 1809 on February 12th, and he passed away in the year 1865 April 15th. He was an American politician, and he was going on struggling to end the slavery. In those days, Negroes, actually his mother is from so and so and his father is from America. He's a intercourse marriage they did so. That's why the American people hates him, and they doesn't want to elect such a Negroist. That's why he struggled to end the slavery. So he got an award also. For him, we can remember as a great emancipator. So he said that be sure if you put your feet in the right place, then stand firm. Whatever the place you are standing, you need to stand firmly, means strongly. Whatever you want to become, you need to strongly decide that you wanted to do that work on any cost. So children, today we read about whom? About whom we read, children? He is nothing but Abraham Lincoln. About whom we read, children? Abraham Lincoln. This Abraham Lincoln failed these many times to get the success. At last, at the age of 52, he was elected as the 16th president of America. So, before that great success, how many times he failed? Many times. Almost all. He lost his wife. His nervous, he lost his senses on the nervous. Then at last, he got the success. That was the biography. That was the profile. That was a great history of a great hero, Abraham Lincoln. Like that, we have many tools. So, children, today, once again, you go through the. We go through samosa. So children, today we discussed about them. So your homework or assignment. Right from the textbook, page number 12. Textbook, page number 12, and write about Stephen Hawking. Thank you, children.